Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful morning out. We are getting ready to hike the Harding Ice Fields. It is very beautiful out. Look, take a look at this weather. It's currently 7 in the morning. I can't complain too much. It's been very nice. It's been very, very nice. I took my morning pee and we're getting ready to go. I have my backpack on. I can't complain. I'm really enjoying it. I didn't sleep too well last night. I was trying to get some proper rest for this hike, and that didn't happen at all, honestly. It was very cold where I slept, and it was just overall awful. But besides that, it is so beautiful out this morning. Take a look at this lake. Just look at it. Look at that. I love how the sun just reflects off of it. And you can see the snow on the top. The snow just covers the whole thing. It's just very nice. It's very, very nice. So, other people are starting to wake up. Look at all the RVs and campers and stuff there are. There's a lot of people at this site. It's a beautiful site. But yeah, we're going to get right into this hike. But I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll see you guys on the hike. We are almost there to Exit Glacier, or the Harding Ice Fields. There it is right there, as you see. Got the nice stream down there. I wonder if I can see any bear. No bear. We've made it to Exit Glacier, and we're gonna be hiking 9 miles up Exit Glacier. It's gonna be pretty cool. No pets, no bicycles are allowed. Look at this view. Look at that. Exit Glacier is way back there. There it is. The Nature Center is where you gotta actually sign in. It's a beautiful day. It's really beautiful. It's so bright though. But I'm not complaining. It's really cool. The glacier back in 1899 used to be way down the road there. Like, it used to be really far back. So, it's pretty cool. Look at this rock. That's pretty cool. Got a guy looking at a sign. Whoa. But yeah, the hike begins. So, let's get into it. So there are markers actually giving up the date of when the glacier started receding. There is a sign that says 1917. That sign gives the date and the location of where the glacier was. So in 1917, the glacier was all the way like right here. And over the years, it's receded way back up the mountain. So that's pretty neat. 8.9 miles to go, probably. So that's fun. Look at that view. We're gonna be climbing all the way up there. But yeah, the hike is started. I'm probably not gonna show the entire hike just because I wanna focus on enjoying the scenery, enjoying the hike, because that's what I like to do. I wanna enjoy the time with family and that's all. That's really it. But I will be showing off different parts of the hike every so often. The hike's going to be about 12 hours, maybe less time if you're quick. So, it does make for some good nature sights, and I hope to see a bear and a moose, and you never know. So, yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful. Got my family down there walking ahead of me. I was putting my bag away, getting my gloves out and stuff because it's a little chilly. and they kept walking and left me in the dust. So I'm like, well, that was kind of rude, but I better catch up. So yeah, that's about it. It's gonna be a long hike. So right here we actually have different signs off some of the details. So it's pretty cool. You guys can go through that and read. Here's the trailhead right here. And we're going to be going on the Harding Icefield Trail, which is straight ahead. So, here we go. The trail has officially begun. I stepped off the pavement and onto the dirt trail, or the crushed stone trail. So let's go for it. Here we go. The Harding Icefield Trail. 8.2 mile round trip. Also, someone left a little bit of a walking stick here with flowers in it. So that's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. The water running down. I love that. And it just goes all the way down from the tippy top. Well, time to get going. Now for real. Now we entered the Harding Icefield Trail. I hope no bear eats me. That would suck. And if I got ate by a bear, then, well, then that's where this video ends off. It says, literally, if you see a bear, talk to it and back away slowly. They want me to walk up and straight up talk to a bear. I mean, really, do not turn and run. I'll stay alert for bears. I can fight a bear, fight a black bear. I might not be a black belt, but I know how to fight a black bear. That was my attempt at making a really bad joke. It was so bad. I'm sorry, guys. So something I had to do was actually strip down to my base layers. I had to do that because it was just getting warm out. So I recommend you do that if you're going on the Harding Icefield Trail. And yes, I am out of breath. I'm young, but this trail will do a toll on you, so keep that in mind. It's not that I really am worried about running out of breath, because I'll catch it quickly, but this trail will do a number on you. I had thermals underneath these pants. I had 3 layers of shirts on, and I put them all back here in my bag. I put them on back there because it's getting hot. Sounds like there's water up ahead, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Nice little stream coming down through here. Nothing too much, but it's nice. Look at that. That's really cool. Waiting on the rest of the party to get here. The views are absolutely phenomenal. Here they are. They're coming right now. Be prepared for this hike. We're about to get to a little clearing where a nice little stream is, which I think is, yeah, it's a stream. Look at this. That is so cool. Look at that. That's where we're going, guys. Up there. It's incredible. It's honestly incredible. The cool thing is about Alaska is you don't got to deal with virtually no ticks. It makes it very nice. I just can't get over this view. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, honestly. Goes way down into the valley. But yeah, you really don't got to worry about a whole lot of ticks here. I've heard it's a little more down South Alaska, but virtually no ticks in this whole area. Makes it very nice. It's so beautiful here. If I could afford it right now, I'd move here in a heartbeat. It's just gorgeous. It's stunning. The view is just phenomenal. I mean, look at that. That's just stunning. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's gonna be close near to 70 degrees out today, so there's that. Got these friggin' yahoos down the mountain a little ways screaming like "Ah!" for no reason. I don't know if they're saying Judah or screaming or whatever, but they're just yelling. And they're yahoos is what they are. Trying to enjoy a nice, beautiful hike, and all the meanwhile, I gotta deal with those yahoos screaming. You know? Look at that. Look at the ice fields. Like, look at that. Got snow, mountains. I'm gonna yell at them. Lord, give me patience. Look at that. That's where we're going. I think they're out of country folk, honestly. That's what they are. They're probably out of country folk just enjoying their good old time. First time in Alaska. The last frontier, so you never know.
We're gonna make it.
You guys have a great day and
Yes,
safe
enjoy.
travels back.
Yeah, you too.
Wow, look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh, up there?
Look at the view. There's the parking lot way down there. And we got all the way up there to go. We got a long line of people behind us. That is okay though. Can't see them now, but they're all coming right behind. Look at that.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Since then have been minor heart issues, but nothing too bad.
Wow, look what you're doing.
I know.
That's awesome. You
Yeah.
need to take a picture and send it to those doctors.
Yeah. I've been one of the old doctors I used to have through the years. She was like, still has a photo when I was very small. Like I drew a photo or something, I gave it to her, and she still has it to this day.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
I still go to
I'm okay. Anyone else?
Pennsylvania every so often.
Oh, you don't live in Pennsylvania.
Not anymore.
Where do you live?
Maine.
Maine. You love it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice. We are over halfway there. We're over halfway there to the top. And it is a beautiful view. Take a look at this, guys. Look at that. There's a sign right down there. Stay on the trail. But I don't want to stay on the trail because I want to explore. Oh. We are still going strong. Everyone is lagging a bit behind, but that's okay. It is a beautiful day out, right around 67, 70 degrees. I can't complain too much. So, and we're reaching the top of the hill where the glacier is, right up there. I love this, the meadows. This would be a beautiful spot to live. It really would. It is just gorgeous. Well, we made it to the top, or I thought was the top, but it's not. Got all the way down there to go yet. My folks are actually coming right behind. I don't know if you can see them or not. Oh well, I guess. It's a beautiful view. There's snow, guys, look. It's snow. Oh, it's glorious snow. So I had to take and put my sweatshirt and stuff back on because it got really windy a little bit ago. But now that I'm climbing the hills again, it's starting to get warm. So I might have to take that stuff off. Just maybe. But it's beautiful out here. Look at it. It is beautiful.
I'm curious how high we are above sea level.
It's beautiful. So if you take a look, they're hiking up into the snow, up and around, and as they keep going higher and higher, you can literally see people way up there. Follow the orange flags even though tracks may lead elsewhere. Help protect fragile alpine plants by hiking on the trail.
Climbing shoes are worthless on the snow.
Yeah. We are so high up right now. It's insane. Look at the view.
This was the one day I wanted to have good luck.
It is so high up right now.
Good enough. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely good enough. Yeah.
We're getting close though. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. So we're getting pretty close. My folks are down there. I am waiting on them. My parents are struggling a little bit. That's for sure. Look at the view though. Look at that. It goes on and on and on. That's incredible. I love it. Working our way up slowly. My parents stopped for a water break, so that's pretty cool. It is just beautiful. I wish I could live in an area like this on top of the Alpine. It's just phenomenal. Look at the water. That is gorgeous. Right through the water. Up and over we go. Can't get enough of them. It's pretty nice. So I'm running out of things to say just because I'm hiking right now, and it takes a lot of energy to speak. So yeah, there they go slowly. Watch out for my parents and Dave, because there they are right there. There's this 80-year-old guy that all the folks are helping, because I think his kids left him behind. Which I understand they want to get to the top, but the least you could do is like stay with them as close as you can, you know? Respect your elders, sort of thing. You're starting to be able to see the fog at the top here. Just a wee bit, like right up there. So, I'm not complaining. It is beautiful up here. Gotta watch my step as well. It's getting hot. All this water, I'm guessing, is gonna be very, very, very safe to drink. I wouldn't drink a lot of it, but you know, it's still pretty nice to be able to drink. So, all we can do is keep going. I just can't get over the view, it's great. Like, the closer I zoom in, the further it gets. It's gorgeous. We are getting so close. Well, I am. My folks are still down there a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting close. Nearly there to the top. We're not going up that mountain. We're gonna keep going straight up this way. There's some of those orange flags that guide the way for you. It's gonna suck coming back down, honestly. Wow, that is gorgeous. We made it. There's all the folks up there. All you guys back home who wanted me to record all this and get little videos, there you go. One step at a time. Honestly, this kind of smells like sea. Whoa. Smells like the sea up here. Look at that. You can see the mountain range in the background. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is beautiful, guys. I am awestruck. It's gorgeous. It's honestly beautiful. But we pretty much made it. Then we got the trek down. That's gonna be something else. So I was wrong a little bit. There's still a little bit more to go. If you look over there, you can actually see a emergency shed or shack or area to really rest up in. And I gotta go past that. That's still another partial mountain away. That's where I'll be going. My folks are lagging behind, but they will make it there. They want to. Then we get another probably 6-hour hike down, which is going to be easier, but also more difficult. Up here, it's going to be more difficult because we got to watch for slips, trips, and falls over the rocks and hard terrain. But it's going to be a lot easier unless you injure your leg or something. But I'm over the snow. It's pretty nice. Can't really complain too much. It's beautiful. I can like lay down right in the snow. But yeah, I gotta keep going now. I don't want to make a fool of myself. Now, people said there were mountain goats up here, so if I'm lucky, I can see one or so across this entire field. There's like a few right at the top there, maybe. If you zoom in close enough, there's a little bit of a pinprick, and that is where the mountain goats are. They blend in so well. So it's getting windier, so if you stop for too long, you're gonna get very cold, and that's not something I want. So especially over these flats right here. But yeah, there's mountain goats up here. That is so cool. That's really cool. That's what I'm getting to witness right now. Thank the Lord for his beautiful creations. That is what I think right now. It's awesome. You guys can probably hear the wind as well. There are mountain goats right up there.
So cool.
Look at them.
So cool.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
We are so close to the top. It's so cool though that you can see these mountain goats. Look at them. They're literally just right there grazing. No problem in the world, no care in the world. It's pretty cool. I'm really close to that emergency shack, so you can actually see it right here. It's a lot easier to have all my videos on here that I can just, compile them all together. My folks decided to wait and have lunch there, way back there. I, on the other hand, want to finish this trail. I remember years ago when I was younger, my entire family wanted to go to Baxter State Park in Maine. And we did that, but only my dad and I ended up finishing the trail. My mother and brother didn't want to do that because they didn't want to go any higher. They were tired. Now that my parents are like 10 years older or more, it makes it even harder for them to get around. It's incredibly windy, very windy. Well, I made it to the shelter. the Icefield shelter, just in case. So, there's that. Met some nice folks from Canada. I wonder if I can even get in here. Probably not. Oh, I can. Look at that. Nothing much in here, but it does make for some shelter, just in case. So, quick and funny thing is that in this shelter, a very dear and close friend of mine, kind of like a sister figure to me, literally gave me this hippo, and she wanted me to place it somewhere or hold on to it for my birthday. So I decided to do the really smart thing and take it, and I actually placed it inside the shelter at the very top, and it was pretty cool. So I decided to share that. It's really cool. I love it. I am now in the ice shelter. It's pretty cool, guys. Now it's time to continue onto the final trek. The final trek where we see everything. It's getting very windy, but if you keep moving and you keep going, your body temperature should raise, so I'm not too worried about it, honestly. My folks stopped for lunch, so they're probably done for now, but I'm gonna keep going. Saw some mountain goats. It was pretty cool. All I can do is keep walking forward. I'm really close to being there. Excuse me. And we're on the trail, so that's a good thing. I'm kind of looking forward to trying to compile this into one video, honestly. I'm probably gonna suck at it, but better than nothing, I guess. I got no snacks, and I got one Gatorade, so I'm gonna be a little hungry, but I'm gonna have to book it. Hold on. There. My hand's getting tired from holding the phone. I'm close. Very close. The best part is right here, that little valley down there is where I was. And now I'm up here on a mountaintop. This is living. This is the adventure I yearn for and seek. I wonder if this is it. Wow. That's the top, guys. Right there. Look how... Thank you, Jesus, for a view like this. Wow, it's incredible. Looks like there's a mountain goat. Yeah, it looks like there's a mountain goat way over there. I'm not sure what happened to the video, but right there. Look at it. That's another one. It's very cool. I gotta hurry though, because my folks are probably done for now, and they're having lunch, and when I make it to the top here, oh, that's really steep. That is really, really steep. Yeah, my folks probably couldn't have done this. I feel bad because they really wanted to. But, you know, that's okay. I'm going to be the first Bailey to do the Harding ice fields. It's pretty cool, and I'm running my way down. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm going to wear the birthday crown at the very top. Let's go! Oh, that's cute. Look at the little flowers. Where are they? Right there. Look at the little flowers. Isn't that adorable? I think so. Gotta keep going. Almost there, guys. That is gorgeous. I made it to the very top. Yep.
We can still see him. They're in the snow now, so it's a little bit harder. You see those totally past the snow?
I've made it to the top.
Yeah, they're all down here, y'all. But this is the official summit. Well done.
So I totally just took some photos with a bunch of strangers. Met people, one of which was named JC, and the other name was Maddie. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm on my way back. I gotta figure out how to get back somehow. I made it to the top, guys, and I officially touched the thing, so the little summit. So now I'm on my way back. Hope to catch up with my folks at some point. I also gotta pee really bad. But yeah, I'm on my way back. I'll have to show you guys those photos with those strangers. It's pretty nice, gotta be honest. So yeah, now it becomes the long trek back, which I'm not complaining. I like the flowers and how they are. It's so serene. Beginning my final trek back down the mountain. It's gonna be pretty cool. My folks actually ended up coming right here. You can see them right there. Look at them. They're slowly making their way up here. I'm gonna go down and greet them. The wind is quite fierce, but it's worth it. It is 100% worth it. Like, the top is literally right past this little ridge here where the people are walking. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I met people from Canada, from Seattle, Washington, from Texas, from Italy, all over the place. So it's pretty cool. Also, cool thing, I marked my territory a little bit. I said, you know what? I really got to go. So I marked my territory. Now I got to make my way back to my parents, back to my party, and then we'll be good. I'm like glacier walking. It's pretty cool. Look at that. The wind is so bad. My folks and I are going a lot further down than we thought. We're going all the way down here. The guy we're with named Dave, he decided to walk down here to get photos. So that's what we're doing. The wind is really like blaring in our face and stuff. So we're not gonna stay up here for too long, but look at that. It'd be cool to hike across there at some point. There's that. But yeah, I think Mom's gonna stay up there. She's like right there. So I guess we're gonna keep going. It is cold. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It took us forever to get down here. It's worth it though. It's worth it. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but you know, it's worth every second. I'm trying to get the hair out of my face. I'm not a fan of it. There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend. Look at that. I think I will go all the way down to the bottom just to see what happens. The whole trail goes down further and further. You can see the trail, and it leads down to the glacier. You can actually see all the crevasses. All the crevasses, and it leads straight down into the valley. And we are really far down there. So, yeah, this is neat. This is really neat. I love this view. Like this, that is worth it. That's God's creation, and I love it to pieces. 30 miles, if not more, of nothing but open snow and such. I love the winter, I love the fall, I love the summer, but something about being in the Alps like this is just incredible. I love it. I love it. All I can do is keep going forward. Man, I love this. If I was in Alaska and I was living here, I would totally go camping. It'd be worth every second. But I think I probably should start heading back because it's getting late and I have a long way ahead, and so does my parents. They walk kind of slow. No offense, parents, but my mom was crying a little bit because she was crying because she doesn't This is one of her bucket list items, and I'm really proud and happy that she was able to accomplish it. It moved me to see her like that. It was nice. It got pretty cold, so now we're on our way back down. We are all leaving another 6 hours before we get back, so I probably won't be videoing this much longer. Maybe when we get closer to the car. There is the parking lot way down there. And we're all the way back here. I just witnessed a bunch of Jews about to go to war against themselves. I don't know how I feel about this. Literally. You got one at the very tip top right there. Has a bunch of snowballs and he's preparing to go against his teammate, his fellow brethren down there. These two are literally going and preparing with snowballs in their hands. It's about to be World War III. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder who's gonna come out on top. Jew number one? Or Jew 2 and 3? This is gonna be the fight of the century. Man down. They lost a man. Oh no. Oh no, they lost a man. Oh no. The guy did his job. He's running now. Oh, look at him go. Then you got some more up there. You got 2 more heading up there. Oh no, they're all out. They're done. Well, guys, you guys just witnessed that they targeted each other, and it wasn't fun. Oh my word. You guys might want to prepare. The rest of your group up there is preparing an ambush with snowballs.
Actually?
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks for the tip. Thanks, man.
You guys better prepare. And you're gonna need it.
Yeah?
And that's how you start a war. I've literally just started a war. I think I'm just keeping a war going, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Something that baffles me about this whole trail as I walk down here is how on one side you got this giant, beautiful valley in Alaska. Mountains all around and it looks beautiful. But on the other side, when we get up to the top of the mountain, on the other side, it's nothing but ice and snow in winter, even in summer. That baffles me, but I like it and it's really cool.
Sounds like a good time. Hello. How you doing? Good. How about you all?
Good. Hello.
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 My guy saw a Bigfoot and it ended up being 2 naked men reclining in a chair at an RV. That's what he said. He's like, I thought I saw Bigfoot, and then I realized there's just 2 naked men. Like, that's literally what the kid said. He's like, what was your first animal you saw here, Dad? The guy was like, I don't know. What about you? He's like, well, the first thing I saw was Bigfoot. Everyone laughed. Then he's like, and then I realized it was 2 naked men sitting in an RV, and everyone just shut up. They went completely quiet, and it was just, I found it so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, that's what was said, and I thought it was really, really funny. I had to stop because I had to pee really, really bad, and I didn't want to hold it for too long. I would have exploded. We are getting semi-close to the vehicles. We are less than 2 miles from the vehicles, and it's nice. It's still very bright out for being 5 o'clock or past 5 o'clock at night, which I guess it'd still be bright out, but you know, you get what I'm saying. And that's what I get to see. But yeah, I think it's a very good hike. My legs are definitely feeling it. My feet and my pinky toes are definitely feeling it more than the other stuff. But you know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So bright out. Ugh. It stays light out in Alaska until literally like 10:30 at night, and then it gets dark. That's insane. That's crazy to me still. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It's not bad. It's nice. I got to see all those from up high. We're getting really close to the end. Like really, really, really close. It's been a long day. Up at 6 in the morning, going hiking, and it's currently 6 o'clock at night, and we still have stuff we gotta do. So, I'm not complaining. It's been a good day. Been a very good day. I got birthday photos taken with a crown I was wearing, with a bunch of single, very attractive women. It's very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. I mean, very good. I got one of the same photos taken with a guy from England. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. He's like, yeah, sure, get right in here, and put his arm around me, and just, it was cool. I pitted a Jewish community against one another, and they started having a snowball fight war. It was really funny to watch because other people were watching along with it, and they were laughing, so it was a good time. My mother got to check this off her bucket list. She got to go and actually hike all the way up the Harding Ice Fields and see the top, and it made her cry. That was very sweet to watch. I got to slide down a hill and roll down a snow hill. That was also pretty cool. My legs are shaky a bit, and I also got to show some friends. We had service up on the mountain, so there's actually reception. So I called a few of my friends and showed them the top of the glacier, and they were just awestruck. They were wowed by it. So it's not too shabby. Not shabby at all for a good day. Still got all my stuff in the pack. I actually drank most of the stuff. I gave my other Gatorade to my parents. We did it. Yeah. Oh.
Barb, you see us on here?
Barb Bailey.
Right there, Barb Bailey.
What time is it?
It is 6 o'clock.
We went all the way up there. Well, we've made it out of the trail, out of the Harding Ice Fields. Oh, my mother's celebrating. So I'll leave it there, guys. Kind of a very short ending, I guess, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh.
It will, but without blurring. That's good.
I did it, guys! I hiked the Harding Ice Fields. Look at it. 30 miles of nothing but crevasse and ice and snow. You can actually see all the mountain range and such. Like it just goes on and on and on. I hiked from all the way down here, all the way up here. I saw some mountain goats and everything. It was really cool. Welcome to the Alaska trip. Hey, this is post-editing Zane here. So, I wanted to show off these few photos. So this is my family and I actually making it up to the Harding Ice Fields, and someone took a photo of us all just raising our arms out to the field because we finally did it. My mother completed her bucket list item, and it was just amazing. My dad was an amazing, awesome, supportive husband for her to actually complete this bucket list item. It was incredible and beautiful to watch. I got to experience this for the first time. It was really, really awesome. The next photo, actually. So I met this random guy from England. He just was like, I'm like, hey, it's my birthday. You want to get a photo with me? And he's like, sure. So the guy took a photo with me. It was really, really cool. When I did get to the top of the Harding Ice Fields and I made it to the summit, my parents did not make it up in time. So I actually asked just a bunch of this group of people, this one guy and all these girls to get this photo with me. And the guy's like, here. You just stand there with all these women and you get a photo with them. I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So I got this photo with all these chicks and I'm like, oh, that is really cool. No, they are wonderful, beautiful women. Some people might get offended by me calling them chicks, but I think it's just a funny thing to say. And more of a natural photo is this one right here. That was pretty cool. But just all these different photos, it was just like, it was just awesome. It was genuinely incredible. So yeah, that's post-editing Zane. There you go. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day. God bless.